Hey guys, I'm sorry if I seem tired. I got off work this morning around 6 o'clock uh, and slept for 2 hours, then went to church with my grandpa. Oh, speaking of grandparents, if you have grandparents that you really enjoy being with, always do your best to try to spend some sort of time with them, because you just never know when one day is going to be their last, and when they're gone, it's just difficult. I mean, I've lost one grandma, one grandpa, one grandma, one grandpa, and two uncles. So my grandpa was on my dad's side and my two uncles were on my dad's side. The two uncles were actually my dad's brothers, that they passed away when I was young. And my grandma was actually my mom's mom. So, just a little, like, I don't know how you would say it, like, heads up or something. I just wanted to tell you from my first video that I put out, I am not a YouTube vlogger. Everything that I record, I like to be straightforward with people, be honest. That is one thing that I really enjoy doing. Also, the camera shakes. I do apologize. Sometimes my body just starts shaking. I don't even know why. Like, it just starts shaking, like, not like really bad, but like a little bit. Like, it kind of shakes a little. But I do have, I deal with depression, every day now. Sometimes more than others, because it depends on, like, what the day brings for me. Like, if I'm gonna have a good day, then I don't have depression. I usually have fun. But if I'm having a rough day, bad day, then depression kind of sets in and things. I also have suicide thoughts. It's hard living with this stuff. Plus, on top of that, I have phobia of balloons, fireworks, guns. Even though I want to get concealed carry, I want to try to overcome my fear of guns, the sound of guns, not holding them. I've played airsoft maybe a couple years ago, and I loved it so much. But just the noise of, like, the gun shooting off a bullet, that kind of scares me a little bit. Balloons, ever since I was a kid, I had fear of balloons. And I'm not saying this stuff because I want you guys to be making fun of me. I'm saying it because I want to show you guys that the people that are always around us could have some sort of fear, or they could be having depression or suicide thoughts like I do. But always treat everyone as you want to be treated. And know that, like, the way you talk to someone, it's going to reflect how that person's life is going to go on and how their decision is, because you just never know if they're having a really rough day. And, like, just being polite, being kind with that person, being respectful with that person, and, like, I don't know, they might even be thinking, like, oh, tonight I have it all planned out, I'm gonna just slice my artery, or hang myself or something, suicide. But us humans, we just really need to understand that everyone's human, and we really need to be careful of what we say to people, even if us as humans, even if we are upset, even if we are angry, we need to be careful about what we say among others, because maybe that person is just having such a rough life that they just want to end it. And the other night I was at work and I was watching the TV in like the cafeteria, because that's where I hang out when it's cold, because it's warm, and you always want to stay warm, because if not you freeze to death or something. But like, I was just waiting on my second round of checkpoints and areas to patrol, and I was watching some TV, and the topic of the TV was actually about affairs, about like couples having affairs. And I was like thinking, that shouldn't be a topic. That is just crazy. What should be a topic nowadays should actually be of how many people are actually killing themselves, of how many people are in depression. That should be a topic. But us humans, we just don't think about it, and we don't want to go beyond our limits to actually figure out if someone is actually having a rough time in life, if they actually need to talk to someone. Not always. If you say, hey, buddy, if you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. Not always will that person feel comfortable pouring out their life of everything that's going on to that person. It's going to take time, so be patient with everyone that you talk to. It's going to take time. It's kind of like a friendship. You talk to the person, hang out with the person, and after they get to trust you enough, they'll start talking about their lives, talk about what's going on, talk about how they feel. But I really encourage you guys to really do your best to understand how others feel. And I personally, I want to be treated the best way possible. And I bet you guys do too. So, next time you guys see someone, talk to someone, smile, say, hey, how's it going? If they say, my day's not going well, and just show respect there, and just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I hope you have a better day. Just be respectful, because even the slightest respectfulness that you can show to someone, it can most likely change their day. Like some people would be like, wow, he was like really nice to me. He was really respectful of like how I feel. And to me, that just makes me feel good, because it's like you're showing respect to someone. But yeah, before I go, I just wanted to say that you guys are awesome, and if you guys want to see me make more videos about my life, about funny things, I probably could try get some people together and do some funny things. But even though I don't really have that many friends, mostly my roommates are my friends right now. But feel free to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get notified when I post another video. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for your comments and for just really encouraging me of to live life. I've had 2 comments since my last video that I posted, and I just want to say to those people, thank you so much for your comments. Really encouraging, because it really helps me like be open to you guys, even though I don't know you guys in person, but you guys are watching me. It's really encouraging to see that people comment like, hey, like, God bless you, or like, hey, great job of like sharing what you feel and doing your best to try to get involved with other people to help them also. It really helps me to hear that, because because like when there's days where I just want to quit life and clock out and be done with life, I can remember those comments and be like, wow, I'm gonna keep going, because nice people are out there, and they will be encouraging me, and I really appreciate to those people. Again, you guys do not have to send me money or anything. I do this for free. I do this because I want to. I want to see the opportunity of people with depression, with suicide issues, to go down and see that people live their life to the fullest, and know that, like, even though they had a rough life or rough background, that they can keep going in life. And I just want to really reach out to people of all types of skin color, of identity, whatever, and just really talk to them, because sometimes even talking to someone is the best thing you can ever do to someone. And just also, the very last thing before I go, I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you, and hope you guys have a safe and wonderful Christmas. I will catch you guys later. Alright, bye.